Okay, we are going into a really short section of our financing unit, and it's about tipping. And we're all going to go to restaurants. We're all going to have to leave a tip for our service that was provided to us. So I'm going to show you how to calculate this. You probably already know most of it, but just in case you don't, we're going to do, there's 6 problems on here. I'm going to do problems 1 and 2, and you're going to do 3, 4, 5, and 6. So when you tip, you're supposed to give a tip based on how you felt the service was. But you also don't want to tip too little because these servers rely on that money. They don't make a very high hourly wage, so you want to give them a good tip so that they can obviously live on that money. So in number 1, you have a bill before taxes of $118.64. You should be tipping on the bill and not the bill plus the tax. So right now we're only talking about the bill. I will talk about tax in number 2. So $118.64 is the bill. If you want to give a 10% tip, which is actually very low of a tip, you usually give a little bit more, but a 10% tip, you are going to multiply by 10%. But remember, when we convert percent to a decimal, you move the decimal 2 places. So the decimal's at the end. When I move it over, I am multiplying by 0.10. So I will take 118.64 and multiply by 0.10. We'll do that on the side. And we get, whoops, I did not multiply, 0.10. And I get $11.86. That is what you're going to add on to the bill for the server for 10%. If you want a 15%, same thing. Take the decimal, move it over. Now you're looking at 0.15. So 118.64 times 0.15. Just going to go up here and change that. And we are giving them $17.80. We're going to round, okay? And if I ask you to give a 20% tip, again, you are taking the decimal and moving it 2 places left. So that's 0.20, 118.64, times 0.20. Move over here, and I have to give an extra $23.73. Okay, that is all calculated before the tax. So now I'm going to do a problem where I want the tax and the tip and the price of the meal included, so I know the total cost walking out the door of what I need to pay. So we're at a restaurant, and we're going low now. We're just buying a meal and a beverage for $14. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in the box, $14. When you calculate the next 2 boxes, you keep using the $14, okay? So when I want to calculate the tax, same thing, take the decimal and move it 2 places to the left. We actually have to add a 0 on there. So I am using 0.06. So to find this box, I'm going to take $14 times 0.06, and I get another 84 cents. Okay. And again, when I use the tip, I am taking the tip out of the meal price, not with the tax. So 20% is 0.2. So I am taking $14 times 0.20. And I get $2.80. And if we add up the 3 numbers, this is what we're going to owe for the whole meal. So $14 plus 84 cents plus $2.80. And I am going to pay $17.64. Okay, so you are going to do the same thing in 3, 4, and 5. I didn't put boxes, I put lines. So the meal price, or the cost of the meal price, right? the tax and the tip are going to go down there, and then your total will go on the red line below. All right. When you get down to number 6, I'm just asking you to do tip. So you're going to take the $84.32, multiply it by the 20% or 0.2, and write your tip amount. We are not going to calculate the tax on this one. You can add up all the tips, and they will show what that server made for the night. Thank you very much.